Right, what I'm going to do now is just try, and I'm just going to bundle this up, but I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue on there and pop that over like that, just to try and hold it together, and then chop off any excess bits. Of course you want a few strands sticking out and whatever, but then what I'm going to do is pop that just in there like that. So I'm just going to drop some glue into there. Got to be careful it doesn't run out the back like that. I think that looks quite cute. I don't want to hide the flowers whatsoever. Like that. Pull a little bit of it out here. And then what we're going to do next is to pop on the rub and buff. And all you do is moving it around there like that. Don't put it on first, because the glue doesn't always stick to the rub and buff, and that's why. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look. Don't worry about that, because we're going to sort that out. Just move that around as you're doing it. Stunning. Just totally different effect with such little effort. Can't believe it. Oh, a little bit thick around there. Beautiful new look. And that's that. Just going to pop that one back. Wipe my fingers. Of course we don't waste this. Pop that back. Use for another one. A quick tidy up. Now, like I said, I'm going to have I'm going to do these little flowers on the outside. So what I'm going to do is just take the paint, which is the same colour I've got inside, take the paintbrush again, mix that up. I'm just going to paint some of these flowers. So I'll be back in a minute. Right, what I'm doing now is just attaching, let me just get rid of that bit of straw, these flowers that I've twisted the stems with, and for that I just need the glue gun, and pop a bit of glue on there, and then just do that. And maybe not quite dry, but when they're dry you can fluff them up a little bit. So I'm just going to put one there. I'm also going to put one in the corner here, and all I've done with the stem, kept the stem on, put that underneath, oops, move that to the end, and then twisted it round, taking it off, fluff the flower back up, of course, and then bend the stem, and I'll have that way this time I think, and do the other side. There it is. Flowers are alright, you can pick them up and fluff them up when they've dried a bit. Mine haven't dried enough, I don't think, but I am trying to get the tutorial done for you. So I've put 2 flowers on there. I'm also going to do another one. pull off, just fluff the flower up. I'm just going to add another one. Oh, I don't know. I'll put one there, I think. Like that. Don't worry about the way the flower looks at the moment, because you're going to sort them all out afterwards. Bend that on the opposite way. Attach the flower here. Oh, it looks really pretty, doesn't it? Like that. Like I say, we can sort the flowers out afterwards, no problem. Yeah, I think we'll have them on all the bits there, all the ends where the pearls are meeting. Just got to keep my eye on the time. It keeps running out and I forget, so sorry if you missed any of this. But it's not a long tutorial, really. Pop the glue there. Take your little bitsy flower, pop that in there, and then take your last flower, bend it in the opposite direction, pop some glue here, and pop your flower in there. So we've got that up to now. I hope you've been able to see what I've been doing. Okay, now what I'm going to do is to attach the lace. I'm just going to wipe my hands. Right, all I've done now is I have popped the flowers, as you know, onto here, which when they've dried a little bit I'm going to be sorting those out. And I've also attached the lace, and this is gorgeous organza gathered lace. And you just pop it on the back like that and it sticks out automatic. But what else we're going to do is to pop on the tag for hanging it with. Now these can be a little tricky, so what I normally do is I fold the it's gone clean out my head. What, the pipe cleaner? Oh my word. Right, so I normally pop the glue on there, flip them over, again roll them in the glue, that coats them, and then just put a little bit more around the edges and then over the top, and it really does seal it and protect it. Hopefully we've got this in the middle. Leave that to set for a minute or two. Start clearing up after yourself. And then what I've got to do is just to cut some tassels like that, and we're going to have a couple of tassels on here. Whoops a daisy, didn't see that. Too busy doing something else. Just hold it down, it'll dry. Oh, it's having a nice drink. Bailey's. Right, so I've got that setting on there. It's not quite set, but it's near enough. I've puckered up the flowers, and then what I'm going to do is sit my bird here. I'm just going to really big dollop of glue, and then I'm going to put the little bird and just sit him there. And he looks so cute. I'm just going to have to hold it down a little bit while it dries. Isn't that so cute? I love it. Absolutely love it. Like that. There he is, sat on his little perch. And then, like I say, what we're going to do is I'm just going to see if I've got another particular flower that I'm after. Right, what I'm going to have to do is to take one of these off, but I'm not bothered about that whatsoever. I did keep some out for myself. And what I'm going to do is just pop this on the top. Oopsie daisy. That sits up there like that. First, what I've got to do, I'm going to pop the bead on. Yeah. Now, yes, that's long enough. Now, because you've got the lace on, you can actually pull that back and you can fit the bead in properly. Oops, I don't want the birdie to fall off. So I'm only starting it off like that. And then just keep going round like that. Taking the pearls, just bend that back a little bit, that's fine. Drop them in there. Just get the glue stick out. I'll wait till I need it. Do I need it? Might not. Of course I need it, silly old. And then taking that straight down to the bottom like that. Push gently on the beads and then snip them off on the end. Don't forget to save them. Just going to pop a little bit more glue under the bird. And then what I'm going to do is to take this little flower here. Whoops, get off my thread. And pop that just under the bird, like that. Now I've just got to put the pearly string on. Lift this up again. Lift this up. Bring this forward. And all you do, put some glue at the back, take your longest one first, pop that on, right at the side of that, you sit your shorter one, like that. Lots and lots of nice pearly bits and string. Like again, sit the longer one